What is up there, YouTube? Guess what? I got new golf clubs. Yep. I went to Golf Tech and got fit for all new fairway woods and a new driver. All that stuff that I had before were pretty much just hand-me-downs. The fairway woods I think were TaylorMade M2, so pretty old, and the driver was a Callaway Epic Flash. After trying everything out, I ended up with all Ping G430 clubs, and I believe these are the first Ping clubs I've ever owned. Overall, just, man, they felt really good. I had a lot more confidence in the contact and ball flight with these, especially compared to those old TaylorMade M2 fairway woods. So I figured, I have not used them outside yet, but why not go ahead and use the SKYTRAK bag mapping feature. They got a really great bag mapping feature, so I figured let's go ahead and see where these clubs fall, just so that I know whenever I get out on the course later this week, I have a better idea of it. So that's what we're gonna do today. Now, I had a little bit of a warm-up session and my back is pretty stiff. It did not go well. So if this doesn't go well, don't blame the clubs, but overall just wanted to show you how this feature works. I think the SKYTRAK software is really, really cool. It's super user-friendly, which I like about it. And when we're done, it gives you a great report that you can either save or print out and stick in your bag if you're doing like your full bag mapping or whatnot. Anyways, let's get right into it. I'll show you how to set it up and then we will go through and hit the clubs. In the SKYTRAK software, you're gonna go into game improvement and then bag mapping. And I should mention that you do need the SKYTRAK Game Improvement Plan or the Play and Improve Plan, those subscriptions to be able to use this feature. Either one of those will work. And this is the bag mapping settings. We've got 4 clubs we want to use today. You have the option of how many shots per club. I'm gonna go with 4 shots per club and we will use the best 3. Intended gap, you know, maybe 10 yards, I don't know. And then gap tolerance, I'll leave how it is. And then we're gonna go ahead and put in the clubs in the order that I wanna hit them. So I'm gonna start off with the 4 hybrid, then go into the 5 wood, the 3 wood, and the driver. And hit apply. And now we are on the SKYTRAK range, ready to go. You can see on the left there, it's showing me the hybrid is what I'm hitting, and this is shot 1 of 4. So hit our 4 shots and then move on to the next club. Let's go. Maybe a little bit off the toe. Okay. Should be a better shot. That's that really solid ball flight that I was seeing in the fitting. Just a high launch, not necessarily too high or anything, but man, it just felt solid. Kind of pulled that one a little bit, but it cut back. So it might have just been on the heel there. Solid strike. Oh no, okay. That one was probably the worst one. Low and on the heel. I would think that that is going to be the one that does not count. But we hit it, and now it is prompting me to move to the 5 wood. So we'll switch over. Now, say that was just okay. It's that same kind of shot there. Yep. For some reason today the ball is turning left to right, which fairway woods normally does not. It's normally the opposite. So yeah, that's a little bit odd. Well, that's going to be the same thing. Try not to worry about it too much and just make solid contact. The distance will be about right. But yeah, moving on. That's what I was worried about. I should mention there that if you saw the pop-up screen, you have the option to redo that last club before you move on. That's something I could have done, but honestly, I don't think it's gonna get any better right now, so I'm just gonna move on. We've got 3 wood. I just need a few average ones to get through this. Let's see. Yep. Trying to straighten it out. Actually started that left. But you can see these are all pretty close distance-wise, nothing crazy, so just gonna keep going. Last shot with a 3 wood, okay. Well, there you go. Moving on to driver. 4 swings with the driver and we will be done. Let's check it out. Pretty much what I would expect given the previous clubs. Now this driver is actually the G430 LST for lower spin. With my old Callaway driver, I don't know exactly, but my backspin was consistently probably around 3,500. And I've noticed that using this, I'm definitely right around 2,500 more as an average, which is what I needed. So I'm picking up some extra distance. I'm seeing that my average drives with this new ping are about the same as my best drives with the old Callaway. So that's pretty much just due to having a lower spin rate. Oh, no good there. Now, as long as it doesn't get any worse, that should be the one that does not count. Actually, that would be a good example since I've got to hit a few more shots and I'm not very confident today. What I can do is just go ahead and delete that shot. So go up here to delete. And now we are re-hitting shot number 2. So maybe if that was my last one, I wouldn't worry about it. But like I said, not feeling too confident today. So let me just go ahead and re-hit that one. Ugh. Well, I don't like it much more, but contact was good enough. Oh man. I am falling apart. Now that one, I probably want to redo as well. I don't know. It got out there pretty far, but I hit that way on the toe and 44 yards offline. I already showed you how to delete one, so I won't worry about that. Let's just continue. Oh, that one was good contact. Okay. Now we've got our report. Let's take a look at that. Like I said, don't blame the clubs. So we've got our bag mapping report. This is the side view. Pretty cool. So you can see down here, you've got your 4 hybrid in white and then so on. They're color coded. Average shot dispersion, 17 yards. Average club gap, 16 yards. Closest gap is 12 yards between the 4 hybrid and the 5 wood right here. And then your farthest gap is 22 yards between 3 wood and driver. So that's looking at carry. You can click on total and switch over and see that if you want to see the total. I prefer to look at carry. That's page 1 of 6. The next one is the top view. So I actually like this one a little bit better since we're more worried about distance and location. So same information here. You can click on any of these clubs and turn them on or off if you just want to look at driver. And then this is of course showing your averages, and that's why there's only one, not every shot that you hit. So average carry distance, and you can see your side angle tendency, shot shape tendency, and offline. So all very useful information here. And then if you go next, now you're getting into the pages that are club by club. So if you want to just look at a single club like this hybrid, you can see your average carry, shot dispersion, all the same information. And then you can even see your actual shots that are used in the calculation here and on the top map. So pretty cool. And then this continues down. You can see each club. Where is that? Did I leave that turned off? Oh, it's because it's off the chart. You can just see my driver here on the right side, my farthest left one here. The rest are off the chart. Great job for me today. Anyways, that's the bag mapping report. The cool thing that you can do is hit export, and this will generate a PDF. It'll pop up on your screen. It's not showing on my screen that I'm recording, but there'll be a PDF there that's exactly the same information as this. It's something that you could print out, maybe just the top view one, maybe laminate it or something, and just keep it in your golf bag so that you always have those numbers if you were gonna do your full bag. So the software is one of the best features of the SKYTRAK. It's super user-friendly, and this kind of stuff is really helpful to understand your game better. I hope this little walkthrough helped you, even though I was struggling with my new clubs and a tight back. If you liked it, leave me a like. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.